fuck wrong with you?
Oh.
Smile, kiss. No, give kiss, flying kiss.
Huh?
Give a flying kiss. Hurry up.
What's happening? And line it up.
Do you guys want to play two?
Doc, fire the artistic designer who made the G Fuel Cup. I'm not. It's just my logo, and it says the dog. Dog shit. It says Doc. It says dog shit.
Put a finger down. If you were an AP Bio and you got called out of class, go down to the office. You didn't think much of it. And then your principal tells you that someone said you were threatening to beat up your guidance counselor on your private Snapchat. And they decided to use OK to Say to tell Michigan State Police. And even the principal was like, listen, I just apologize. It's totally fine. This is out of character for you. I'm not taking it serious. So you apologized and you were fine to go back to class. And then, you looked at your private story and you only had like 10 people on there, only had like 6 which go to your school, and you realize it was probably your friend who's trying to get back at you and is making things up that you never said because you ranted about how you wish you had better friends on your story. So they're trying to get you in trouble because they know you have really bad trust issues.
But if the world was ending, you'd come over, right? You come over and you'd say, let's go.
I'd like to talk about who we're running against. A billionaire who calls women fat broads and horse-faced lesbians. And no, I'm not talking about Donald Trump. I'm talking about Mayor Bloomberg. Democrats are not going to win if we have a nominee who has a history of hiding his tax returns, of harassing women, and of supporting racist policies like redlining and stop and frisk.
Senator Warren, you've been critical of Mayor Bloomberg on this issue.
Yes, I have, and I hope you heard what his defense was. I've been nice to some women. That just doesn't cut it. The mayor has to stand on his record, and what we need to know is exactly what's lurking out there. He has gotten some number of women, dozens, who knows, to sign non-disclosure agreements, both for sexual harassment and for gender discrimination in the workplace. So, Mr. Mayor, are you willing to release all of those women from those non-disclosure agreements so we can hear their side of the story?
We have a very few non-disclosure agreements.
How many is that?
Let me finish.
How many is that?
None of them accuse me of doing anything other than maybe they didn't like the joke I told. And let me just point, there's agreements between two parties that wanted to keep it quiet, and that's up to them. They signed those agreements, and we'll live with it.
So wait, when you say it is up to, I just want to be clear. Some is how many? And when you say they signed them and they wanted them, if they wish now to speak out and tell their side of the story about what it is they allege, that's now okay with you? You're releasing them on television tonight?
Senator? No.
Is that right?
Senator?
Tonight?
Senator, the company and somebody else, in this case, a man or a woman, or could be more than that, they decided when they made an agreement that they wanted to keep it quiet for everybody's interest. They signed the agreements, and that's what we're going to live with.
I'm sorry. No, the question is, are the women bound by being muzzled by you? And you could release them from that immediately, because understand, this is not just a question of the mayor's character. This is also a question about electability. We are not going to beat Donald Trump with a man who has who knows how many non-disclosure agreements and the drip, drip, drip of stories of women saying they have been harassed and discriminated against. That's not what we do as Democrats.
Mr. Vice President.